Get back! Get back!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Everybody who's consumed anime likes a good get back moment. Matter of fact, everybody in general loves a good get back moment. Whenever a person gets bodied, physically decimated, just all around spinked, but then later on in the story they spin back, or if they can't spin back, their friends spin back on the person or people who did that. Hey! A good get back moment is like watching the sun fall then rise again. Though in a fight a character may fall, they will experience darkness. However, with the right mindset and determination, they will rise and shine like the sun. Looking at me, I'm low-key a poet for real. There is Shakespeare, then there is Oda, then finally at the top there is me, BucketHatSplash. Woo!
Shut your
My unparalleled poetry aside, anime get back moments are tough like damn near everything in anime, so you already know we gotta make a video on it. Shout out Cam from my Discord for the video idea. He is a very interesting individual sometimes, but he's valid, so go look to the bro. Now for the first get back moment, Luffy's get back versus Lucci. Now this Luffy versus Lucci conflict starts all the way back in Water 7. Now if you don't watch One Piece, Water 7 is basically an island or place run on water. It's all beautiful and you see, if I was in One Piece I would def go there. Anyway though, Luffy's friend Robin got kidnapped by Rob Lucci and his gang at Water 7, so because of that Luffy and Lucci had beef. Eventually in Water 7 they ended up in the same mansion, Iceberg's mansion. Now this is Iceberg, and they ended up in the same mansion, then ended up in the same room. Now when they ended up in the same room, oh jeez, my goat and my secondary goat Zoro were getting cooked by Lucci and his gang. They were getting packed up so very bad, I was tearing up watching that. I watched Luffy get his face palmed like a basketball right in front of my eyes. And it's crazy because that wasn't even the worst part. Bo took his head and threw him to a wall like he's Tom Brady. Yeah, not gonna lie, I hate that stupid leopard. Rob Lucci can suck my dick. After Luffy got thrown through a wall outside of the mansion, he got stuck in between two buildings. While bro was stuck, the world government, aka Rob Lucci's people, was taking Robin all the way to a government island called Enies Lobby. Luffy, being a dog, pushed apart the buildings he was stuck in and went to go chase after Lucci. He was going to go get his get back, also to say Robin, but that's not what this video was about. So he was going to get his get back. Once bro arrived on Enies Lobby, he searched and searched, and then he found Rob Lucci. When they locked eyes, it was immediately on sight, as it should be. Luffy got generationally disrespected 2 times in 5 minutes by the same person. I hope it was on sight. This is personal. Now their fight was greatness, I'm not gonna lie. This time Luffy actually was not getting cooked. He was actually getting some good hits, and Lucci was too, but Luffy was actually, you know what I'm saying, doing some damage. Luffy's gear 2 was putting in that work, then his gear 3 was putting in that work. This time Lucci got hit through a wall. Goofy, his get back was looking immaculate. All was looking well for Luffy until he got hit with the whatchamacallit. Bro held Luffy with his tail, and with 2 fists he said eef, eef, eef. After that, it was looking bad for my goat. The get back wasn't looking so immaculate anymore. He was falling down in pain. Then bro was like, wait, I'm not losing. Then bro got back up on his feet, was standing behind Lucci looking all menacing, easy. Then Lucci, not gonna lie, it's over. You should have known it was over the way you spiked my goat through a wall like that. Bro got muda through a wall again, and that was it. Luffy won. Bro successfully got his get back. One day he'll successfully get his get back for Ace. The next get back I'ma cover is Yuji's get back against Mahito. Now Yuji needed to get that get back because Mahito was up in the score on bro. Oh my goodness. Mahito was murking half of Yuji's friends. There was a dude named Junpei. He met Itadori and became his friend. They were getting mad close. It was low-key a W friendship. Do you want to know how it ended? Mahito transfigured Junpei into looking like this. Bro did that right in front of Itadori, then later on started laughing at him with the curse inside Itadori. That's crazy. Then Nobara, you know what I'm saying? Nobara was cool peoples, right? She got some haters, but she throws hands well, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't rock with her, but Yuji definitely rocks with her. Mahito killed Nobara too, also right in front of Yuji. And then there was Nanami. Nanami was a first grade sorcerer, which means he is a certified hand thrower, and he also was a temporary mentor for Itadori. Nanami was that guy, not gonna lie. Slightly off topic, but one thing about about Nanami and Gojo is that certain girls in this world, and by certain girls in this world, I mean girl JJK fans, do not play about them both. They will die about them. But as you've probably already guessed or know, Mahito killed Nanami too, also in front of Yuji again. No! Yeah, not gonna lie, Mahito might be a bigger op to Yuji than Akainu is to Luffy. This is quite literally the greatest hating I have ever seen in my entire life. I have never seen anything like this. He's truly a master of his craft. The dedication, the execution, the perseverance. We haven't seen a hater like this since Reverse Flash. Absolutely brilliant. I am genuinely impressed. Yo, no cap, random thought. Imagine if Mahito had dread. Now, clearly, as we've surmised, Mahito has done Itadori Yuji pretty bad, which means the only possible way Yuji can react from this is to get back. And Yuji, being a sensible human being, did exactly that. Yuji, along with Todo, because bro randomly spawned in, started boxing against Mahito after Mahito was beating the brakes off Itadori. I forgot to mention that. Now you're probably wondering, if Itadori had to team up with Todo to fight Mahito, how is this a top get back moment? Now, as I mentioned before, Mahito is the greatest hater of all time. He's currently up 3-0 against Itadori. Any possible get back against bro is automatically a top get back. Now back to the fight. They were throwing hands with bro in sync. It was very immaculate to watch. Still though, Mahito was holding his own with them, and it's crazy because Todo and Itadori aren't even weak. Now one of Todo's abilities is the ability to teleport if he claps. Mid-fight, bro clapped his hand with Mahito and traded places with Itadori, and Itadori punched him. Hey, that was tough. And after that, because Todo only had one hand because Mahito was about to destroy his whole body if he didn't cut his hand off, and because Todo was beat up, it was a 1v1 between Yuji and Mahito. Mahito transformed into a different form and they were boxing. Mahito grabbed Itadori's face, had him in the air, then slammed him into the ground. He wanted to be Sukuna so bad. But towards the end of the fight, Itadori hit Mahito with the black flash in supreme animation, and that was it. Bro was cooked after that. Mahito was located on the ground looking like this. Ah, bastard. Then Yuji walked up to Mahito talking about some I am you. Not gonna lie, I still think Mahito would look tough with dreads. Then Yuji had Mahito crawling away in the snow in terror and despair. Ah, the get back was immaculate. Then Mahito's own mans absorbed him and turned him into a weapon. The next get back moment we're gonna talk about is a very classic Naruto moment. And this get back moment is Sasuke's get back against Danzo. If you haven't watched Naruto and don't know who Danzo is, just know nobody likes Danzo. I haven't met a single person out of the 8 billion people who roam this earth who actually like Danzo. And that's for good reason. Bro was a bitch. Danzo was the op of every Uchiha that was alive during his time. He was one of the most prominent racists in the whole entire Leaf Village to the Uchiha, and bro played a massive part in having Itachi slaughter the whole Uchiha clan. So when Sasuke found that out, he wanted to put Danzo to sleep forever, and that's exactly what bro intended to do when he saw Danzo outside. One day, he saw Danzo outside. So to get his get back for all the Uchiha, especially Itachi, him and Danzo started boxing. Now during this fight, Sasuke was like 16. Danzo was a 72-year-old seasoned ninja vet who was Kage level, but Sasuke for the most part was still dominating that old man. Danzo is mad nasty for having all them damn Sharingans on his arm. In the fight, Sasuke took out his Susanoo and was cooking Danzo with the Susanoo. A Susanoo is so tough, it's literally a natural mech. Danzo was not getting through the mech. Toward the end of the fight, Sasuke put his sword through Danzo, and after that, Danzo was sheets. Danzo was still alive though and tried to use Sasuke's ally as a hostage. Bro said okay, and it put a lightning blade through his ally. Then after that, bro was like, oh nah. Then he tried getting away, but then Sasuke starts chasing Danzo. Why he looking like that? Just like Yuji did Mahito, Sasuke had Danzo feeling nothing but terror and despair. W get back, Danzo did not live to see tomorrow. The final get back moment we're gonna talk about is a short but tough get back moment, and that moment is the Straw Hat Pirates getting back for Usopp against the Franky house. So basically what had happened was the Straw Hats got to some bread. They had mad motion because they got some gold from a sky island, so they converted that gold into bread. Usopp was in charge of 2 suitcases full of money. Now Usopp is not the strongest person in the show, not even a little bit, not even at all, not even remotely. Very far from it, to be honest. He is not proficient in the arts of throwing hands, and because of that, the Franky family kidnapped Usopp. They kidnapped bro, robbed him, and left him on the street like this. this? They did bro so bad. All that was not necessary to rob Usopp. They could have pulled up on Usopp, snatched the suitcase out of his hand, and pushed him in the water, but nah. They had to cook my dog and drop him out in the concrete pavement for everyone to see. That's crazy. You wanna know what's even crazier? After bro woke up from being annihilated by multiple fat men, he tried to get his get back on the Franky house by himself. Bro walked into Franky house talking about some run my bread back, goofy. I don't know who Usopp was feeling like when he was saying that. I guess he thought he was me, but bro was talking crazy for someone who just got cooked in 70-degree heat. Unfortunately for bro, his words meant nothing because he got jumped again. But this time when Usopp got left outside, embarrassingly, Luffy and the other Straw Hats saw Usopp on the ground in front of the Franky house. After they seen that was all she wrote. They were already finna get Usopp's get back anyway, but that just confirmed it for real. They started walking all tough and shit to the Franky house. One Franky house member opened the door, got popped in his mouth. Goofy. They marched in. Luffy was cooking, Zoro was cooking, Sanji was cooking, Chopper was cooking. Every homo sapien in there that was not a Straw Hat was getting worked. And not gonna lie, watching all that happen was a beauty to my eyes. They were all in there just collectively getting their get back for Usopp. Realistically, all they needed was Luffy, but all four of them wanted the Franky house to experience pain and suffering and anger. Then after all that, they leveled the whole place, posed mad cool in front of it. Then later on, Luffy beat the shit out of Usopp. But hey, W get back though. Woo! But yeah, that's the end of the video. Follow me on Twitter, follow my Instagram, face reveal at 2K, join my Discord, drink some lemonade, and drink some more lemonade, and subscribe in that big. You feel me? I went to the party and was getting sturdy. I got a Ferrari and was going 30. I got a Ferrari and was going 90. 2 to 3K, I'm like Jordan like Nike. Sitting courtside of the game like I'm Spike Lee. Open a 2K, hop in the my team.